Dud is asking for an earnings update. Are they off peak? The quick answer is no. We continue to see second derivative acceleration in earnings through Q1 reporting season. So
we can show the table on that. You guys have earnings report? It's pretty close, though, Darius. Yeah. It's getting close now. We're 80% of the way. 23.6 is pretty close to the. It's still peak. Mm-hmm. But let's see. Give me 50 or 100 more companies.
Oh, gotcha. Well, I was saying it's still accelerating second derivative from Q4.
Yep.
But it might be the peak. The Q1 may be the peak, and quite likely it will be.
Yeah, and earnings tend to peak, by the way. Earnings and inflation, they're late cycle indicators. Earnings aren't peaking during a recession. Make sense? Okay. Inflation typically is not peaking during a recession, but it can perpetuate a recession. That's called the stagflation. If you didn't see the 1970s, you should read about that.
Absolutely. Awesome.
People are really onto that one now because we have a lot of subscribers that get all the free stuff from all the guys that get paid when they click on their fear-mongering clickbait, which has lost people money, only lost people money for about 2 years now. But they got all this free stuff that says the world's about to end. Well, and so stagflation's a really good one for them to talk about right now because it's actually true. Yeah. Whereas most of the things that they talk about have plenty of non-truths.
Yeah, no, totally. Stagflation is definitely the number one topic I'm hearing on these sort of podcasts and whatnot.
Well, stagflation, by the way, back to this sucker right here. That's not green. The stagflation is very, like, if you're bearish, it's green for you if you're bearish. But stagflation is the number one factor that perpetuates multiple compression in the S&P 500. Think about it. Your costs are going up and your revenues are going down. If you've never run a company, you wouldn't know what that means. But a lot of people that have a lot of money are subscribers to Hedgeye. We don't want to talk down to you like they would on CNBC because they've never, of course, run companies or understand them. But you understand it because you built wealth by building your own companies. You understand that if your costs are going up and your revenues are going down, your margins are getting squeezed and you'll have less money for your family and, again, for your firm. So, again, that's pretty much the real-world example of stagflation.